I'm Seth Johnson with Land House. So in today's tiny house video, I'm going to be installing the wires into the breaker box. So let's get started. So first of all, let me say a disclaimer. I am no professional. I'm just a guy that's watched some YouTube and is going to try this out for himself. So if you want professional help, seek it somewhere else. So I saw a practice that I really like, and that is to use a Sharpie on the wire to tell what part of the house this wire is coming from or going to. So this wire right here is going to be the right side outlets for downstairs. So I'm going to write on there D, R, and then outlets. Beautiful handwriting. Now I'm going to take each one of these wires and stick it into the box because I want to cinch down the wire here at the top so it doesn't move. Now these are just the outlets. I'm going to come back later with lighting and do more, but I kind of figured it'd be nice to see this done before it gets real crowded. So find a spot where it's nice and snug here. Let's see if I can tighten these down. Sorry if I'm in your way. So I now have all of these installed with the clips up here. So what I'm going to do is take my razor knife and come down just a little bit, and I'm going to strip down the outside sheathing around. And I also want to take where I've written here and remove that piece so that I can use it. Okay, I'm going to keep this so I can put it on the black wire in a bit to remind myself where this is going to. So, like I said, just going to come up here and strip down this sheathing. Just pull that off. Okay. Now remove the paper from the ground wire there. The next thing I want to do is take some wire strippers here and remove about 3/4 of an inch here off of both the black and the white wire. Maybe. These are perhaps not the best wire strippers. There we go. And now the black one. Okay, so now those are exposed. Now the breaker that I'm going to be using for my outlets are these 20 amp breakers. So let's see if I can pull that out. Okay, so inside of the breaker here is a screw, and that allows me to insert the wire into this breaker here. So now with the black wire, I'm going to take the sheathing we cut off of here and slide it back on. That way we'll know where this is going to. Okay. Now I'm going to take this 20 amp breaker here and slide my wire into it, and then make sure it's really cinched down well onto that black wire. Okay. Now, just angle this back to its position here. And snap it into place. And there is our first black wire done. Now we're going to move on to the white wire. And so on this main panel, the white wire, which is common, and the unsheathed wire, which is earth ground, will go to the same bus over here. So I'm going to sneak those around the top over here. Get these out of the way. And make sure these fit into this bus over here. So these wires are just a tad long. I'm going to cut those down. So let's see where we need to be here. I'm going to put this first one up here in this top hole. So let's cut it to about right here. Okay. I'm going to sneak that in there. Okay. And cinch that down. Okay, nice and snug. I'm just going to push that up to the top of the box a little bit. Okay, now I have to deal with the common wire here. And this actually needs to be about the same length here, so cut that down. And I'll have to strip that again. By the way, this is the first time I've ever installed a box like this, so I'm just kind of learning as I go. Okay. Sorry to block your view like that. Okay, move that up some. And now that first one is done. I'm going to repeat that for all the rest of them. So let's take a look at what we have coming into the box here. Wires coming in. They're named and split off into ground and common, which, let's see if I can get you over here. They will come together in that bus bar under there, which will be tied to a ground. And so then the black wires go into the breakers. Now I only had purchased 3 20 amp breakers, so I've still got that one more here to go. Well, I believe that's good for now. Got at least 3 started here. Now this box will become a lot more jumbled once the lighting comes in, because I have a bathroom light, all the wires for downstairs, upstairs, and outside lighting. So it'll get a little bit hectic in here. But we'll get to that whenever it's time. Thanks for watching. I'm Seth Johnson with Land to House, and I will see you next time. Bye. So I had to pull this wire through, and I'm finding it's just going to be better to not worry about cutting the wire. Just go ahead and do it.